Hi, I'm Kendra, and this is my series on treating yourself how you want to be treated. I'm talking about deep today. Don't defend, don't engage, don't explain, and don't take things personally. Because when you do behave in these ways, you are encouraging and enabling low vibrational, narcissistic people to abuse you and manipulate you, to continue their self-soothing coping mechanism on you. Their addiction, their manipulation is absolutely an addiction, and you're enabling this in them when you defend, explain, engage, or take things personally. So stop. Your reaction and behavior to their manipulation is their drug of choice. It's their fix. Without your reaction to their behavior, they are forced to find other self-soothing coping mechanisms, or are forced to examine what the root cause is, what they're trying to stay away from that's deep down inside of them. The reason they use this addiction is because they are suppressing emotions and feelings and things that they absolutely hate about their self. And by you enabling them to manipulate you and hurt you, you're enabling and keeping them from really looking inside of their self lovingly and finding out what's in there that's wrong so they can absolutely fix it. But if you are willing to love yourself, you will take yourself out of this equation. And if you're willing to love them, you absolutely have to take yourself out of the equation. This is the highest form of love there is. How much do you love? And if you want to be loved, give yourself love. You can never have love until you love yourself. Give yourself peace and kindness, compassion, happiness. Have fun again. Discover what you love to do. Have compassion for yourself. Take yourself out on dates. Do things for yourself that really matter to you. Care about your surroundings. Care about where you are, who you're around, the people, places, and things that you're around. They matter. Care about your state of mind. Treat yourself how you want to be treated in the future. Stop disrespecting yourself, your needs, your desires, your wants, what you love. Stop. When's the last time you really took time with yourself? Some real fun, purposeful time, and engaged with yourself and no one else. Can you be that which you are looking for? I know when I was thinking about my next future spouse, I wrote a list of what I did and didn't want. And it was a very long list. And then I went down that list one by one and I asked myself, am I that? Because I can only attract to myself what and who I am. And then if I didn't feel like I really was that which I was seeking, I worked on it so that I can become everything that I am seeking in another. In my last relationship, I know I was looking for someone who was solid, stable, and secure. Someone to build something with. But it didn't happen. Was I looking for those things in another person because I didn't have them in myself? The answer is yes. I did not feel solid, stable, and secure at all. And I didn't believe in myself or believe that I could build something great by myself. But could I gain these qualities in myself instead of looking for them in another person? Yes, I do believe I can. And I believe if I want someone great in my life, I have to have these qualities first. So how do I become solid, stable, and secure? In myself, by myself, for myself, by looking inside myself, my inner being, the source of my supply, the source of my solid, stable, secure security. I'm looking inside to my higher, bigger, better self, the source of all of these things. And the more I look inside to the true source of my stability, my security, I am truly stable and secure because I look to my higher self only, not to any other person. I'm building my confidence and my faith. And it's more reliable to look inside to your source than to look to any other person. So try and stop looking to any other person for the qualities that you can actually have inside of yourself and start building those qualities in yourself. You'll gain confidence and faith, and you'll be so much happier. You'll be so brave, and you'll have everything that you ever wanted. So I am building these things in my life, in myself. And I am walking away from everything and everyone who no longer serves me, everything that does not nourish me or bless me. I am saying goodbye to. I am closing the door, taking myself out of the equation. I am walking away and I'm loving them and myself, and I'm blessing and nourishing everything in myself, in my life. And this is in turn blessing everyone and everything else that I'm walking away from as well. I have just finally stopped engaging, defending myself, explaining myself, and I'm really working on just not taking it personally. Look at a narcissist as though a 9-year-old child. They are extremely immature, shallow human beings, very low vibrational. You wouldn't really defend yourself or argue with a 9-year-old child. They don't have the mental capacity to understand. They're just going to yell things at you and say mean things to you because they want to get their own way. It's exactly the same thing as with a narcissist, low vibrational person. They're completely on a low vibrational, younger development, emotionally immature level. In their minds, you are being unreasonable, but you know better. And you wouldn't even dream of going into every little detail and explaining everything about what they have done to you, exactly how it makes you feel. And every time they did it, it makes you feel this, and then you do that, and this and that. You would never go into that kind of explanation with a 9-year-old child. They just wouldn't get it. You wouldn't engage with them on their level. You wouldn't have a chance. It would only end up being so frustrating and upsetting. It would not ever get anywhere. So don't take this 9-year-old child capacity mentality seriously. Just walk away. You wouldn't take the feedback of a 9-year-old child, would you? The only feedback that really is something that you would even want to contemplate taking would be somebody who had a high vibrational, emotionally intelligent person. That's the only person that you would want feedback from, or that you would want to talk to and open up to and explain and engage. And just know that narcissists are just not those people. Just see them, if you can, as a 9-year-old child and just treat them that way. Have compassion, really, realistically, just have compassion for them. Don't engage with them or defend yourself against them. Don't take it personally. You got this. Thank you.